It's Tuesday, May 11th.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again. Thank you for joining us. Yes, welcome. It's Tuesday, 11th.
Yeah. And the topic today is time to switch to Satoshi based on Mike Novogratz. He's CEO of Galaxy Digital. Because people say that Bitcoin is too high, too expensive to jump in to buy it, and his success that instead of list the Bitcoin, we can list the Satoshi. Satoshi is one of the smallest unit of Bitcoin, so it's very cheap. It's just is now the price of one Satoshi is around 0.0000056. Yeah, it's look like that. So that's why his suggestion is reasonable because a lot of people, a lot of friends come and say that, oh, I don't like to buy Bitcoin because too high, and then they jump in some the other coin like the shit coin, something like that. It's unacceptable, and it may make the other people richer. It may make that means some of the other coin is manipulated by the large amount of holder, so it's unfair for the new investor. Yeah, that is one of the suggestion from the Mike Novogratz to make most of the exchange nowadays. Yeah, it's good to see that. It's good to know that. And I hear that recently about the Ethereum Summit 2021 last today. Some of the news shared to all of us about the privacy, about the cryptocurrency, the other thing. Also, I give some of the word to Mr. Nicholas to share with us some more information. What do you think about this idea, time to switch to Satoshi?
This Satoshi, right? If you're looking from new entry or rather new entrants, people who are pretty new to Bitcoin, it makes a lot of sense because if I don't know about Bitcoin or today, if my friend just asked me to come and do some investment or buy some Bitcoin, I'll be thinking, why is 60,000 a piece? you know. So in a lot of people's mind, I mean, we are so used to our everyday life that we use $1 to buy a lot of things. We use $1 to buy this, buy that, and a lot of things are cost in a very low denomination. So for a Bitcoin, or for this is a fake Bitcoin, is what I'm holding here is just something to feel. Yeah, but Bitcoin is digital, by the way. Yeah, so for those who have just joined us, yeah, so for if I'm new and I just want to buy this online, or rather the digital Bitcoin, digital currency, and I need to use like what 50,000-60,000, and then there are people calling for Bitcoin to go up to 100,000. Wow, I will feel very I will hesitate a lot to enter this market. In fact, for a lot of people, they will be like very skeptical about it. It's like, wow, is this really a new thing, real thing, or scam thing? Yeah. So if there as per what this guy suggests, that it's time to switch to Satoshi. Of course, for those who are new, Satoshi basically is a unit count of Bitcoin in its smallest form. So one Satoshi is 0.0000. How many zeros are there?
I think five
or 6 zeros, right?
5.
Yeah, I think it's about 1 millionth of the Bitcoin, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so 0.0001 of BTC.
There's 80 There's
80?
7 to 80 behind the number 0. Is
Okay,
of
let's
a Satoshi.
confirm our let me Google 1 Satoshi versus 1 BTC. Okay, this is what Google gave me. The Satoshi is the smallest unit of Bitcoin cryptocurrency, and it is named after Satoshi Nakamoto. Yeah, whoever the guy is, he's very mysterious. Yeah. So the most important thing here is the Satoshi to Bitcoin ratio is 100 million. Ooh, 100 million Satoshis to 1 BTC, right? So which means 0.000000, yeah, 8 zeros, right?
80, yeah.
Before the 1.
Before
Yeah,
the 1, yeah.
so it makes a lot of sense if okay, we look at the other perspective, right? So this guy say, oh, it's time to switch to Satoshi, you know. So on one hand, you are helping the new people to understand or to feel comfortable with investing in Bitcoin. Yeah. On the other hand, it is definitely going to push Bitcoin price even higher because it's by by math and by notion, yeah, is 100 millions of the Bitcoin. Yeah, so of course those big whales out there, they'll be like, yeah, good, you should uh, invest in this new Satoshi thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because the denomination is lower, yeah. So of course there's two sides of the coin. So it either going to stagnate the price, or the wheels is just going to push it higher because if it is by reputation being linked together.
Yeah.
On the other side, people might get more confused, you know. It's like, wow, so am I buying Bitcoin or am I buying 0.00001 of Bitcoin?
Yeah, that's just some of the new we say the newbie
Yeah.
enter the market. They sometimes we need to know what the smallest unit of this. Yeah, with the Satoshi, people easily can purchase this, and they can feel more confident with this. Like when in if you have your wallet, you can um, you can you can switch to Satoshi if your amount of Bitcoin is so small. Like if you have 0.001 Bitcoin, 0.001, it looks like you have 100,000 Satoshi like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So some people will feel more confident with the amount of the crypto, with the amount of Satoshi they have. However, we are nowadays, if we use Satoshi when you spend the coin, the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency, the fee and network fee is also cost some amount of money, like uh, like just a few dollar if you transfer $1,000 Bitcoin. But if you switch to Satoshi, it's cost some of the Satoshi. It's also like that. And its succession of Mike Novogratz is a good way for the chain to think more about this, to um, to to have more option for the trader, for the gain more confidence for them, because this day I see a lot of people jump into so many cheap coin. The coins have which is very low, so they just keep buy, but they forget who's the king. They forget
Yeah.
Bitcoin. They forget Ethereum and the other coin,
Yeah.
Binance coin too.
Yeah. One more thing to add is that some people may view the current situation, or rather maybe this guy, CEO of Galaxy, blah blah.